Archangel Michael says, the veil of deception is about to be ripped apart. What you are about to learn will pierce through your soul because the person you trusted the most has been playing a dangerous game. Their marriage is not what it seems, and the truth behind it will shake the foundation of everything you believed. For a long time, you've sensed something was wrong but pushed it aside because of your love and loyalty. You convinced yourself that no one so close to you could ever betray you in this way. Yet, Archangel Michael says the time has come for the mask to fall, revealing intentions so cold and calculated that it will leave you breathless. The person you held in high regard has been building a story that doesn't exist. Their vows, their words, their supposed bond in marriage, it's all a stage carefully set to manipulate and control. While you thought they were committed and pure in their union, they have been plotting something dark beneath the surface. Blessing 333 is being released over you as this message unfolds. This blessing is not just protection but also clarity. It will guide you through this painful revelation so that you will not be destroyed by it but empowered to break free from lies that have been weighing on your destiny. Archangel Michael says, whispers of this deception have been surrounding you, but forces of darkness silenced your intuition. Every sign you saw, every uneasy feeling you had was dismissed because you trusted too deeply. Now heaven is intervening, ensuring that you will see their real intention before it's too late. This person's marriage is nothing but a shield to hide what they are truly after. They pretend to be devoted while secretly feeding off your kindness and draining your blessings. Their partner is not even fully aware of the manipulation. They too are tangled in a web spun for a purpose you would never imagine. The fake marriage was never about love. It was a carefully designed plan to access something only you could provide: your loyalty, your resources, your light. For years, they have acted as if you were safe in their circle, but every moment has been a calculated step toward betrayal. Blessing 777 now descends upon you, strengthening your discernment. It will sharpen your spiritual vision, allowing you to recognize every false word and every false smile before harm reaches you again. There are documents, conversations, and secret exchanges proving their intentions. Hidden messages and meetings have already been orchestrated behind your back. While you thought they were celebrating anniversaries or building a family, they were crafting strategies to eventually leave you shattered and isolated. Archangel Michael says the heavens cannot remain silent anymore. The divine army is moving swiftly to uncover evidence, placing it right in front of your eyes. You will soon witness something undeniable. A glimpse that will confirm everything this message is warning you about. You may find yourself replaying memories, suddenly realizing moments that never made sense. Those late-night calls, sudden changes in their tone, unexplained absences, they were not innocent. Each was part of the performance they put on to make their fake marriage appear flawless while hiding their true agenda. Blessing 999 is surrounding you now. It carries a divine shield that will not only expose lies but also protect your future relationships from ever being entangled in such deceit again. This revelation will come like thunder, striking when you least expect it. The truth will be revealed not by confrontation but by a divine setup that cannot be manipulated. Something will slip, a message, a document, a witness, showing the depth of this betrayal. Archangel Michael says, you must prepare your heart because when the revelation comes, it will feel like the ground beneath you is collapsing. But remember, this is not to destroy you. It is to free you. It is heaven's way of pulling you out of a trap designed to keep you blind and bound forever. The person you trusted most has underestimated divine justice. They believed their fake marriage would hide their true motives indefinitely. They thought no light could penetrate their carefully crafted facade. But Archangel Michael is delivering a divine storm that will rip apart every shadow they hide in. Even as you read this, angels are arranging circumstances to bring allies to your side. These allies will stand with you, confirming truths you never dared to believe. The divine hand will ensure you are not alone when the mask finally falls and their real intention is laid bare. For hours, days, even years, they've been living comfortably in their pretense, thinking you would never see the betrayal coming. But a celestial clock has struck, marking the moment for divine exposure. Nothing they do now can stop the unraveling of their scheme. Archangel Michael says that this revelation will also expose hidden chains placed on your destiny. Every time they smiled at you, every time they assured you of their loyalty, they were quietly locking you into a path designed to benefit them alone. This is why your blessings felt delayed, why your joy felt restrained. It was never accidental. When the truth breaks through, you may feel anger and disbelief, but divine strength will surge through you. You will stand taller than ever, refusing to let their darkness control your future. The heavens have already prepared restoration and honor for you once the deceit is fully exposed. As this truth is revealed, you will also witness unexpected people stepping forward to apologize for doubting you. They too were fooled by the perfect illusion of this fake marriage. But now, divine justice is rewriting the narrative, showing who you truly are and who they have been all along. Archangel Michael says, the final moment of exposure will happen in a setting you least expect. It may come through a message meant for someone else, a slip of the tongue, or a sudden collapse of their false marriage image. When it does, everything will connect like a puzzle you've been waiting to solve. The pain of betrayal will sting, but it will also break the last ties holding you captive to manipulation. Once free, you will witness blessings rushing toward you, unhindered and unstoppable. The heavens have been holding these rewards until this revelation could clear your path completely. No matter how convincing their performance has been, no lie can outlast divine truth. The fake marriage will not survive the power of heaven's exposure. You are standing on the edge of breakthrough, where every secret is shattered and every hidden agenda is revealed for what it truly is. Archangel Michael says, trust in the divine process as it unfolds. Even when confusion hits, even when tears fall, know that this is heaven's rescue mission for your life. The truth will not just set you free, it will launch you into a season of unshakable victory that no deception can ever steal again. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, as the divine timeline continues to unfold, more layers of this false marriage will peel away. It is not just a single lie but a network of deceptions woven carefully over years. Each hidden move, every staged gesture of affection, has been part of a greater plan that will finally stand exposed under the heavenly light. You will soon notice strange patterns in their behavior that were invisible before. Messages left unsent, phone calls ending abruptly when you enter, whispered conversations that stop the moment you appear. Each of these signs will now make sense. The universe is aligning every detail to make sure you cannot be deceived anymore. In the coming days, a shocking revelation will reach you through an unexpected source. This source is divinely appointed and carries undeniable proof of their real intention. The evidence will shatter the walls they built around their fake marriage and destroy the illusion that once blinded you. Blessing 1212 is now upon you, breaking spiritual bonds that tied you to their manipulation. This blessing carries divine justice, ensuring that while the truth cuts deep, it will also restore your strength and dignity. Archangel Michael says the person you trust most feared this very moment. They have felt a strange tension lately, sensing that the truth was closing in. Their desperate attempts to reinforce the fake marriage, to look flawless in public, are signs of panic as heaven's judgment approaches. This fear is not only because they might lose their constructed image but because they know you will no longer be under their control. You are the key piece in their plan, and once you see their real face, the power they had over your destiny will vanish. They will try to explain, to twist the story, but divine intervention will not allow their words to deceive you again. This exposure will be loud enough to reach those who doubted you. Many who stood on their side will witness undeniable proof of their betrayal. The truth will echo, dismantling the false narrative they spun and revealing the pain they caused behind closed doors. Blessing 444 descends now, a fortress around your emotions. Even as you stand in the storm of betrayal, this divine shield will keep your heart from breaking. It will help you stand strong and face the reality without collapsing into despair. Soon after the revelation, you will notice changes in the energy around you. Burdens you never understood will suddenly lift. Nights once filled with unease and confusion will be replaced by clarity and divine guidance. This is heaven's promise: you will not remain in the shadow of deceit any longer. Archangel Michael says their fake marriage is crumbling spiritually before it collapses in the physical realm. Angels are stripping away every false blessing they claimed, every unearned advantage they took. Justice is moving like a fire through their lies, ensuring that they cannot rebuild the same deception again. This process will also cleanse your surroundings of those silently supporting the betrayal. Hidden allies of the deceiver will distance themselves as light shines on their involvement. You will finally see who truly stands with you and who has been secretly feeding the darkness against you. Blessing 555 is now flowing, marking a divine transition. With this blessing, every chain connected to this fake marriage is broken. You are stepping into a season where only truth can touch you, where only honesty can walk beside you. Archangel Michael says, when the final curtain falls, you will have a choice: to stay bound to the pain or rise into divine liberation. Heaven has already chosen for you freedom, restoration, and elevation. You will not only survive this shattering truth but will ascend to a higher path designed long before the deception ever began. Those who betrayed you will watch as blessings pour over you, blessings they tried to siphon through manipulation. They will see your light grow stronger as their false marriage crumbles into dust. This is not revenge, it is divine order restoring balance to what was unjustly taken from you. As the truth spreads, more hidden details will surface. Lies about money, promises made behind your back, even alliances you never imagined, all will be exposed. Each revelation will bring a mix of pain and relief, removing blindfolds you didn't know you wore. Archangel Michael says your spirit will not remain wounded. Heavenly hands are already healing your heart, preparing you for a future where you will never again be ensnared by such deceit. Every scar left by this betrayal will transform into wisdom and unshakable strength. Archangel Michael says, the unraveling of this deception will not happen in silence. The heavens are orchestrating events that will make the truth impossible to hide. Even if they try to silence witnesses, destroy evidence, or create new lies to protect themselves, divine timing will outpace every effort they make. In the next phase, you will experience strange synchronicities, overheard conversations, unexpected encounters, and dreams that feel more real than waking moments. These are not coincidences. They are messages from above, preparing your soul for the moment you face undeniable reality. Their fake marriage will begin to show cracks publicly. People who once praised their relationship will start questioning it. Small arguments will escalate into scenes they can no longer cover up. What was once an image of perfection will turn into a spectacle of exposure that no one can ignore. Blessing 1010 is being poured into your life at this stage, symbolizing divine alignment. It ensures that everything happening now is leading you toward freedom, even if the journey feels painful and heavy. Archangel Michael says this exposure is more than personal betrayal, it's a cleansing of spiritual injustice. For too long, unseen forces used this person's deception to siphon your blessings and dim your divine light. With every truth that comes to the surface, those stolen blessings are rushing back to you. People around you will begin confessing things they know but were too afraid to say. Old friends will return with information that validates your intuition. Even strangers will cross your path carrying messages from the divine, showing you pieces of the puzzle you've been missing. The person you trust most will grow desperate, knowing that their plan is crumbling. They may try to turn others against you or present themselves as the victim. Do not be swayed. Heaven has already set the stage where only truth can survive. Blessing 3333 is enveloping you now, sealing your destiny from future manipulations. This blessing makes you spiritually untouchable, ensuring that no similar deception can ever again infiltrate your life. When the truth fully breaks, it will come with overwhelming clarity. You will see through their lies with divine insight sharper than any earthly understanding. Every false memory will dissolve, and every unanswered question will finally have its answer. Archangel Michael says that in this moment of revelation, you will not stand alone. Angels will surround you, holding your spirit steady while you face the shock. The divine presence will be so strong that even those around you will feel it, recognizing that heaven itself is revealing the truth. After this exposure, you will notice people who once doubted you now turning to support you. They will admit that they were fooled by the deception, and many will seek forgiveness for not believing you sooner. This shift will bring healing not only to you but also to those misled by the fake marriage. Blessing 222 is descending now, bringing peace and emotional balance. It will quiet the storms within you and allow you to navigate this season of truth with divine wisdom. Archangel Michael says this moment will mark a turning point in your destiny. The chains of betrayal will fall off, and a new chapter will begin, one filled with genuine connections, authentic love, and divine guidance that cannot be corrupted by lies. The person who betrayed you will face consequences beyond human control. Every false gain they received from their fake marriage will vanish. Opportunities they stole, blessings they intercepted, and joy they tried to take from you will be returned 100-fold into your hands. You will watch as divine justice restores balance. Not through vengeance or hatred, but through a higher power rewriting every injustice done to you. This restoration will elevate you to a level of influence and strength they never wanted you to reach. Archangel Michael says that after this, your discernment will become unshakable. You will walk in a new light, guided by divine clarity that sees through deception instantly. The pain of betrayal will become the foundation of your greatest wisdom and spiritual authority. Even as you step into this new era, remnants of the deception may linger in your surroundings. Old memories, echoes of manipulation, and attempts from others to reignite confusion will appear. But they will hold no power over you anymore because heaven's revelation has permanently severed their grip. Archangel Michael says your victory will not be silent. Many will witness the divine transformation in your life and be inspired to break free from their own deceptions. What was meant to destroy you will instead light the path for countless others seeking truth and justice. This experience will also open unexpected doors. Opportunities you thought were lost will resurface. Relationships founded on honesty and loyalty will emerge, replacing every false bond that once surrounded you. Blessing 1111 now completes this message, signifying a gateway to divine destiny. It marks the end of betrayal and the beginning of a future built on truth, purity, and unshakable faith in heavenly protection. Archangel Michael says, as the final act of this revelation approaches, spiritual forces are aligning to make sure nothing is hidden any longer. The fake marriage that once seemed untouchable is now collapsing under the weight of truth. No scheme, no hidden alliance, and no whispered lie can escape what the heavens have prepared to unveil. The person you trusted most will face a moment where they can no longer keep up their performance. Their fabricated vows, their calculated smiles, and their staged affection will crumble before the undeniable evidence that surfaces. You will see their fear in their eyes as they realize divine justice has arrived. This collapse will not happen quietly. Conversations you were never meant to hear will be revealed. Private plans and secret dealings will come to light, exposing the true intention they've hidden from you and the world. It will shock everyone who thought their marriage was built on love and devotion. Blessing 888 is now being poured into your life. This blessing is not just a shield. It's a powerful force that will lift you higher than ever, giving you victory over every scheme meant to bring you down. Archangel Michael says this season will feel like standing in the middle of a raging storm. The winds of betrayal will try to push you down, but angelic hands will hold you steady. You will not fall. Instead, you will rise above the chaos, guided by divine whispers leading you toward ultimate freedom. Those who sided with the deceiver will begin to turn against them. People who blindly believed their lies will now see their real face. One by one, support for their fake marriage will disappear, leaving them exposed and powerless. The heavens are not just revealing betrayal, they are rewriting your destiny. Every moment stolen from you by their deception will be returned. The years of emotional weight you carried will be replaced with peace, strength, and blessings beyond measure. Blessing 6666 now descends, carrying restoration and divine favor. It ensures that your future cannot be hindered again by false promises or manipulated bonds. Archangel Michael says the truth will also liberate others who were unknowingly trapped in this web. The person you trusted most didn't only deceive you, they manipulated those around them, using charm and lies to control and mislead. This exposure will break those chains, setting multiple souls free from silent suffering. After this storm, you will find yourself surrounded by true allies, people who genuinely support and uplift you. They will help you heal, and together, you will build a future that no deception can touch. The betrayer, stripped of their false image, will be forced to face the consequences of their actions. Divine justice will leave them with no room to escape or rebuild another mask. They will watch helplessly as the truth spreads, unable to stop the collapse of everything they falsely built. Blessing 7777 wraps around you now, signaling a divine closing of this chapter. With it, every remaining fragment of betrayal is burned away, leaving only truth and heavenly guidance. In the final revelation, a moment will come where you see everything clearly, as if a heavy fog has been lifted from your life. You will look back and finally understand why certain events happened, why certain opportunities were delayed, and why your spirit felt unsettled for so long. It was all leading to this divine awakening. Archangel Michael says your spirit will not just survive this, it will transform. The pain of betrayal will become a source of divine power, strengthening your intuition and making you a guiding light for others. You will walk with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing the heavens themselves intervene to save you. Once the fake marriage is fully exposed, the heavens will open doors you never imagined. Love that is pure and genuine will find you. Opportunities that were blocked will flow freely. Your name, once entangled in deception, will shine with honor and divine favor. This is not just a revelation, it's a divine rescue mission. You were never meant to live under falsehoods, and now the heavens are making sure you step into a life where only truth and blessing surround you. Blessing 9999 concludes this message, sealing the promise that no future deception can ever entangle you again. Your destiny is now untouchable, protected by Archangel Michael and the forces of divine justice forever. Archangel Michael says, after this divine intervention completes its course, a powerful wave of renewal will sweep through your life. The lies that once chained you will no longer have any hold. It will feel as though invisible weights have been lifted from your shoulders, allowing you to breathe freely for the first time in years. The exposure of this fake marriage will send ripples far and wide. People who once idolized this person's relationship will be forced to confront the truth. The image of perfection they so carefully maintained will disintegrate, leaving only the raw reality of manipulation and betrayal for all to see. This event will mark not just an ending but the beginning of your true destiny. With every false connection severed, new pathways will open, paths filled with genuine love, authentic friendships, and divine opportunities that were previously blocked by the darkness surrounding you. Blessing 12121 now unfolds over your life, a celestial promise that your future will be brighter than any pain from the past. This blessing ensures permanent liberation and ushers in a flow of abundance untouched by deceit. Archangel Michael says, even the environment around you will change. The heaviness in your home, the lingering unease in your heart, and the strange resistance to progress will vanish. This cleansing is more than emotional, it's spiritual. Every shadow cast by their betrayal is being removed from your space. You will begin to notice signs of victory everywhere, unexpected financial breakthroughs, peaceful nights of sleep, and a strengthened connection with divine guidance. These are confirmations that heaven has completed its rescue mission and set you on a path no falsehood can block again. The betrayer will witness your transformation and know that their control has ended forever. They will attempt to reach out, to plead or manipulate once more, but you will stand firm, protected by a divine shield they cannot penetrate. Blessing 55555 is released into your life at this moment, symbolizing not only transformation but unstoppable forward momentum. It assures that nothing and no one can drag you back into the darkness you've been freed from. Archangel Michael says, this experience will unlock a new spiritual gift within you, the ability to see through deception instantly. Never again will false intentions hide in plain sight. The divine wisdom forged in this trial will guide you for the rest of your life, making you immune to similar betrayals. You will also find yourself speaking words of healing and strength to others who have been deceived. People drawn to your light will find comfort and hope in your story. What was meant to break you will instead empower you to lift others out of the shadows. This elevation is not by chance, it is a heavenly reward for enduring pain with faith and for trusting divine guidance even when the truth was hidden. You are being placed on a higher platform where blessings flow without interruption, and protection surrounds you like a fortress. Blessing 33333 surrounds you now, marking you as chosen for this new divine mission. It is a seal of victory, ensuring that your life moves only toward fulfillment and divine truth from this moment on.